Good morning, Vlogmas day 6, 7? 7. Woo! I was not feeling great for a couple of days, so I stayed off the Vlogmas thing. Still have my bedhead going on. Oh, that's real cute, Margot. Busy day. I am going to be making bread. I'll show you how I do that. It's super easy. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I have to do a Weight Watchers meeting this afternoon, and I thought, since I have a second and there's nobody in the house because the kids have just gone to school and my husband's at the gym, I will show you the bathroom. Yay! So here's a little look at the before. Here's some before photos. And now here is the bathroom after. Yay! I still have this one little piece of molding. This is, I don't know if you saw in the pictures, there was a huge cabinet here that we took out. So there's molding missing right there. So that's the only thing that still has to be done. So I love this bathroom. I'm so happy with it. It came out so great. A couple of things I want to point out. The tub is the original tub. I don't know how old this tub is. It's super old. Old clawfoot tub. The rest of the stuff, everything else is new. Everything but the tub was gutted out of the house in the 1970s. So we didn't have any of the old fixtures to use. I put this new toilet in, and what I love about it is, as you can see, the side of the toilet is smooth. It doesn't have those grooves, so it makes it a lot easier to clean. This is the sink you guys saw in my previous video. It's from IKEA, but I put different hardware on it, and not an IKEA. Look, it still has the IKEA sticker on it right there. But I put it, yeah, I put a different hardware, different faucet. That is an IKEA light, vanity light that I really like. It works well. I have over here, this is a little lucite vanity that I bought at Home Goods. It works really well because it's within reach of the tub. We mostly take baths now that we have the tub, and then we use the bath water to water the plants in the yard, using that gray water. So, because it is really nice to take a bath in a clawfoot tub. So we keep all of the toiletries here in this little lucite case. And then I have a full-length mirror right here. And this full-length mirror also came from Home Goods. And this is my wardrobe. So my bedroom, this house is so tiny that our bedroom does not have a closet. So my husband has a wardrobe in our daughter's room, because he actually doesn't use it that much. He's mostly like wearing sweats and folding things, and I'll show you where we keep those in a second. But for hanging things, we don't need that much space, he and I. So he has a wardrobe for his hanging things in our daughter's room, and I keep a wardrobe in here in the bathroom. And this is an IKEA, it's actually a children's wardrobe, and it works really well. Oh, let me show you these, by the way. I'm going to lower this shelf because it's a little too high, but I saw these on a YouTube video. These are called, what are they called? Higher hangers. And if you can see, the top of the hook is sort of lowered into the hanger. And so you save an extra like 2 inches of hanging space, which doesn't seem like that much, but it makes an enormous difference. It really, really does. I can really tell if I hang my clothes in here on a regular hanger versus these higher hangers, it hangs way, way lower. So, so that's a really cool thing that I found. And yeah, so that's the bathroom. Ta-da! We use Turkish towels, which I love. You know, because this is a much smaller house, one, we don't have a lot of space to store towels. Towels take up a lot of room on the shelves. And Turkish towels that, you know, let me see if I can get close up and you can see what they look like. So they're cotton, but they're very thin, see? And they work really, really well. I actually ordered these directly from Turkey. That was the best price I could get. But not only do they take up very, very little space on the shelf, but also they take a lot less energy to wash and dry. So they are really a great savings. So I have a little hook here with the hand size Turkish towel, and then I have the hook over there for the bath size. And yeah, that's our bathroom. Ta-da! And I will show you the hallway closet so you can see where we keep. So this is our little hall closet, and it doesn't have a door. I'm not sure that it ever had a door, because when there seems to be hardware up there to hang a curtain, so it might have had a curtain at some point. Yeah, so we keep all of our folded clothes, Todd and I do, and our son keep our folded clothes in this hall closet. And there's a lot of empty, those two top ones are empty. Some of these are empty. So we have lots and lots of room, even though the house is pretty small. And, and just walking through at first glance, you're like, oh gosh, where am I going to store all my stuff? But it actually has not really been that big of a problem. We have lots of room still, even with everything put away. So later I'll be back doing the bread. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow, what a day. So I was going to show you the bread. I started to do the bread. I was filming the bread, and my husband came home right in the middle of that and was talking, and so I couldn't do the video. And also, like, the light wasn't really good at all in the kitchen. But, so I will do the bread another day. I make bread at least twice a week because it's so easy to do. It's ridiculously easy to do. So I'll show you guys how I do that on another day, maybe this weekend. It is a crazy day. So I've really been thinking so much about all of the victims of the wildfires that are going on right now in California. I have family and friends, in Ventura County, in Los Angeles County. These high winds and conditions are now here in San Diego. We are expecting winds up to 80 miles an hour. I just got out of my Weight Watchers meeting, and driving up here was really frightening. Really, really scary. Because driving on the freeway in that kind of wind is, if you can avoid it, please avoid it. But I will say I'm also working on my review of this car. This is a Honda CX-3. And I am so grateful that I had this car this week because it handled so nicely in the wind. We had actually a fire in the canyon behind our house. We live on a canyon, and my mom lives on the same canyon. And we did have a fire actually early this morning. Unfortunately, San Diego Fire Department came and put the fire out in under an hour, I think it was. It was really fast. They were really on it. And it's scary. It is really frightening. And so really hoping everybody is safe out there, and praying for all of these people who have lost their homes this year. And yeah, wow, it is not a joke. So now I'm going to drive home, and it's getting progressively windier. It's definitely even more windy than when I got here. So I'm kind of thinking that I think I might not take the freeway home. I'm such a San Diegan. I know how to get all over San Diego County without getting on the freeway if it has to happen. And I think I might actually take surface streets home because this is pretty bad. So, going to drive home in the wind, but I think it's going to be okay. I think I will. I'm a little scared to go on the freeway because not only is it crazy windy, you have to have a really good car to drive in the wind because it blows the car. You can't control the car. I could see the other cars like struggling. There were huge chunks of debris just like flying around. And so I think I will not brave the freeways. I'm a little nervous to do the freeway. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to just take the long road home today, I guess. But this is the middle of the week that we're rolling out Weight Watchers Freestyle. And it's been so much fun. It's been really fun to see how excited everybody is. And I have 2 more groups on Saturday that I'm going to be doing the rollout with that I'm very excited about to hear what they think. But if you're doing freestyle right now, I would love to know what you think of it so far. We've been doing it since October on the staff. And so I have a lot of personal experience with it, but I'm really interested to see what everybody else thinks about it and what your experiences are with it, especially this time of year. So fingers crossed, I'm sure I'll get home fine. But I'm gonna just keep my eyes on the road now.